Garth, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I can't hear your mic there. Can you try talking again?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, awesome. We've got you. So what are some of those benefits of sleepaway camp? I was never allowed to go as a child, so it was always a big dream for me. But I do know that it can have a lot of positive impacts on a child's life.
Yeah, it's not just the new experiences and swimming in the lake and everything, which is all fun. We really promote the social emotional learning aspects of everything, whether it be gaining independence, some new confidence, problem solving, like those social problems that we all have in our life, and gaining social skills and just how to overcome, difficult situations without mum or dad being there to help you through it.
That's very true. And parents, of course, are so hands-on, especially in those early years. So when will you know if your child is prepared to go off to overnight or sleepaway camp?
Yeah, so in my experience, like children are usually ready. Like we we have all the fun stuff here, mountain biking, swimming in the lake, playing sports and all that stuff. So children are dying to come here. It's mostly the parents that have to be ready to let their child go. It's a lot of trust and putting them with essentially what is going to be a group of strangers for a week or two. So the parent just needs to be, confident in their own child and trusting of the camp that they're sending them to.
Well, maybe to ease their minds, there are some essential items that should be packed in the bag. So can you suggest any of those things that kids should bring along with them?
Yeah, so if your child is prone to homesickness, we always say pack some home comfort. So if it's a favorite teddy bear or a favorite book that you might read to your child every night, make sure you send that with them. Like our staff would be able to, it's usually at night time they get upset and homesick. So our staff are all trained to deal with that situation. They're happy to go over anything that you would normally do at home as well.
Well, we all know that parents, they may not want to receive that dreaded letter, maybe reaching out or a phone call saying, hey, mom and dad, I'm scared. Can you come pick me up? So what should they do if they do receive a call or a letter like that from their child?
I'd say just remember, like, the benefits of summer camp are to deal with difficult situations and overcome problems. So if you've sent them to summer camp for that reason, coming to pick them up really isn't helping their development. I'd say contact the camp. They have people and staff here that are specifically hired to talk to parents and deal with homesickness and behavior issues. They'll be able to talk more with you and ease you and just let you know that this is normal and everything will be okay. And they should be in contact with before with any problems that we need to do. We always say no news is good news. We don't try to hide anything. So if we've not contacted you, there's nothing to worry about.
I can believe it. And Garth, we've been showing some amazing videos of everything that you guys do offer there at the camp. Can you kind of break down what maybe your favorite part is of having those kids there for a week or two at a time at Camp Weaver?
Yeah, like I said, although we've got all those fun activities and everything, my favorite time of the day is probably the meal times. I think that's where the children do get most of the benefits. 12 people sat at the table, all eating family style. Everybody has to talk to each other. That's where we really see the social skills, communication skills, table manners improve and watch children come out their shell much more. So just having everyone together in one big space and hearing the chatter and the laughter, and that's my favorite part of camp.
All right, it does show you that other side of learning that you can't quite always get in school. Thank you so much, Garth, for joining us this morning. And if your child is interested in attending YMCA Camp Weaver, you can find out more information on the website, or you can call that phone number that's sitting there on your screen. You might want to take a picture of it, 336-697-0525.